Welcome back. With the start of the Packers' regular season right around the corner, we thought we'd take a look back. Way back.
Well, this week's Everyday Hero has done something pretty remarkable. He has compiled a database of every game the Packers have ever played, going all the way back to 1919.
A familiar foe took down Green Bay again.
This story begins
Green Bay's defense faced the ultimate test.
where last season ended.
Quarterback Jordan Love connected with rookie wideout Bo Melton for a 32-yard score.
The Green Bay Packers
A big play put the 49ers back on top.
putting up a fight against the 49ers in the playoffs.
Late in the third quarter, Love was intercepted by Drake Greenlaw.
For historian and Packers fan Jim Rice,
Aaron Jones broke loose for a 53-yard run.
it was the final game in a project 8 years in the making. How many games have the Packers played?
1,520.
Rice knows that because he's written about every one.
I really didn't have this urge to do anything special. It just happened.
He recently launched PackersCentury.com,
Here you can search by season.
a database
You can search by who the coach was.
where fans can find detailed accounts of each game.
And I thought, well, Packer fans should be able to have access to something that gives them a summary of the game, the action on the field, rather than just statistics.
From the memorabilia in his home in Cedarburg, it's clear he's a fan. He's also written 4 books on the team's rivalries and championships.
So you have not been a lifelong Packers fan?
No.
A New York native, Rice started as a Giants fan. He came to Marquette for college and stayed.
Eventually became a Packer fan when Favre showed up, which everybody loves a winner.
Before he retired, Rice worked as a history teacher.
So this was the last of the 3 Lombardi championships.
So compiling the database after he retired seemed like the right play.
I really enjoyed going back through the Green Bay Press Gazettes and reading about the games.
He wants his website
Go to 1966.
to help people keep their own Packers history alive.
The games that their family went to see what they were all about, because it's more than statistics.
And with last season's games in the books,
Brock Purdy went 6 for 7 on a 12-play drive.
he's excited to write the next chapter
And San Francisco moved on.
as it unfolds.
Just realizing how important that history is and not to take it for granted.
Well, and he is very excited. Like a lot of Packers fans, he has high hopes for this upcoming season. Anyone who's interested in checking out the database, it starts with those games all the way back in 1919.
Crazy.
And we do have a link on our website, so you can find out more about this subscription there.
Yeah, and if you're going to support a website or support a person, I mean, what better kind of, hometown guy can you support than that?
Right.
He puts in a lot of work.
He
I don't
said after
imagine.
he wrote those 4 books about the championships and rivalry games, he felt like he had written about so many of the games, he thought, well, why don't I just do them all?
Everything.
And little did he know there were a lot more than that. But I think once he got started, it was just like, to see this to the end.
15, was it 1,500? Over 1,500 games?
1,520.
Good Lord. I mean, did he give you any, did he say how much time this is all taken by any chance?
8 years. Yeah.
That's a long time.
Impressive stuff.
It's a lot of hours.
I know.
It's
So
a
hopefully
lot of
people
man
will
hours.
check it out.
Right.
And if you'd like to nominate an everyday hero, please send me a message.
Oh, really, really good stuff.